So here we want to get to a good sniper position to take out these 2 guard tower dudes as quickly as we
And
can.
the earlier we shoot, the faster, the earlier our teammates or everyone will get alerted, and our teammates will move up faster, and we will move faster and everything.
I usually shoot this guy on the left and then just start chucking nades at this door and hope that the enemies run into them.
I chuck one more to the right because there is a guy that's hides behind that log over there, but it doesn't always work. It depends.
Yeah.
The
So this guy didn't die, which is unfortunate. I probably didn't get the nade far enough in, but if it lands right about here, he'll probably die.
You can also throw the nades as you did and just get all the kills instantly. If they,
yeah,
sometimes it's pile on top.
Call of Duty, ladies and gentlemen.
But yeah, speed doesn't matter that much here since you have to wait for everyone to get in position and Price starts the dialogue at a certain point, basically. But if you're too late, Price will take cover and it will take more time. But that was pretty much perfect, even though it wasn't the fastest area secure.
Yeah.
It seems to matter a little bit. It's sort of like if you go 5 seconds faster, Price seems like he's going to be 1 second faster or something like that.
Like, we want to talk about what guns you should have.
Yeah, these guns.
Yeah.
Like, no question.
You definitely want the RPD and the R700. If you grab the R700 or you keep it in that first section before coming up here, be careful not to come up here early because you'll pick up the ammo and basically the R700 will be gone because you have all of the ammo from the gun and then you lose it when you're down there when you TP up here after the cutscene or whatever.
And you picked up the RPD down there, but you don't need to do that because it gives you
don't need to, yeah.
Yeah. Shoot right about here.
Yeah, I shot a little bit late there.
Yeah, you can go probably 3 or 4 seconds earlier than that.
Essentially what we're looking for is this Jeep to pass this like sign here. As soon as you see that like bumper like line up with that, that's when you can shoot the ground. And then you pretty much just chill here and wait. Also, Griggs can do this really funny thing where he'll just throw a grenade and kill you, which is such a meme at this point.
Yeah, it's
but
very bad.
We didn't get it there.
If he picks up a grenade, there's like a 90% chance it's going inside the tower.
Yeah,
like he cannot get it out of there.
Yeah, and if you're in the corner, he will block you.
Yes, he will literally trap you, and you can't do anything about it. Sometimes it's very unfortunate. And here we're just chasing our boy. What's even this guy's name, by the way? He's the son.
Victor's okay of
Victor.
Right. This is one of the few parts where movement doesn't matter again. It's sort of just run through a bunch of map here. It's, the faster you do it, the better.
Damn, this guy moves fast.
Wish I knew the elevator, because that would be fun to demonstrate. But I'm not as good as these gamers I'm talking to.
It's another one of those just not worth it ones though. Like, even for an IL, I don't think I'd do that elevator. It's way too hard.
Yeah.
Well,
so this movement
if
is
you practice it, it's
pretty consistent. I feel like most people do that routing. They just took. These guys you can choose to shoot or not. But here we want to pop around into the nest up there and start sniping at it.
1 RPD shot and 4 sniper shots.
So I must have missed an RPD shot because it.
yeah, I don't think it did.
Where did I get my checkpoint? Because I might want to do that running section again too.
I got no clue where you got yours.
So
this close, you die like that.
This level can be tragic with the checkpoints too.
Oh man.
Yeah, you can get one here at the very back when you start chasing the guy properly, or then you get one right before the MG nest. So.
You can also go back to that checkpoint from like inside the building, past the first MG nest, like way in there. It's definitely one of the worst ones.
Definitely avoid climbing that wall if possible.
I don't take that path because even though it is, I think, a little faster, I just don't like how clumsy it can be.
I think I missed again. I'm just bad with RPD.
Yeah, I usually put a few more guns in than what you... Okay.
And then here is very scary for new runners and also myself.
For a lot of
there's
reasons.
A lot of guys, but we're not shooting to kill here. We're shooting to stun, and it's pretty easy to get through there if you do that.
Only kill if they're physically blocking you. Also, if you're fast, don't shoot the guy Victor Zakhaev, because he can get caught up in the enemies and he can get hit while you're trying to get enemies to stop meleeing you.
Yeah,
and that will fail.
And then also if you do the turret skip or like shooting the nests, you gotta kind of be careful with like your pacing for this next part. If you're slow at doing this jump that I'm about to demonstrate, you could potentially end up in a situation where your friendly helicopter is shooting the turret out, and it's gonna end up shooting Victor and killing him and failing the mission, which you can hear right now. He's shooting. If we're up there right now, it would spawn Victor to the top, and he would die. So if you're too slow and you're failing the mission, it's because you're missing this jump that I'm about to demonstrate, and you should probably just go around this way if you're failing it a few times in a row. But so there's a couple ways to do this. You can attack kind of straight at this. You want to kind of slide up this ramp a bit, but you want to be careful doing that, because what can happen is you can get stuck potentially in a situation like this where I'm holding D and I'm holding A, but I'm like not really moving. It's not a good spot to be in. So try and slide up as much as you can, and then get up to your or you press jump again till you're in like a slightly higher position, and you can jump over to this dresser, or you can almost even just jump straight over across. And from here, we can shoot the nest here, which normally I would be reloading the sniper and using that, but you can kind of just like finish off your light machine gun on it and then snipe it once, or whatever you got ammo for, pretty much.
Also, I want to point out that when you jump up, there is a huge barrier on the left, so you can use that as well.
Yes.
So once you go up, you can do this way as well if this is easier for you, but there's a huge barrier directly ahead from where you jump up, so you can also get there.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to approach this.
Yeah.
I like to do the sink strat where I stand on this corner and then jump up like that. It doesn't require any strafing or anything. You don't run the risk of falling into that crack there, so that's one thing. Also, I was kind of messing around with this a while ago, and one thing you can do is, like, let's say you for whatever reason don't have the ammo for this, but you're still pretty fast. A backup strat you can do is actually, if you jump from here onto like this point, if you jump here up on top of that barrier, you can actually get around. Oh shit, I can't get it. Let's say you get up there. And from here you can walk around the nest trigger and basically prevent you needing to shoot them. But even with like insane movement, like over and around to this point, it's not faster than just shooting it. So just shoot it.
But yeah, that looks that's.
It's incredibly complicated and a waste of time. But if you're insane, that's like the task strat, I would say.
Also, I should point out the second MG nest only takes 4 sniper shots. So you don't need 1 MG shot and then 4 snipers. So that's why we usually reload the sniper and just use that.
Yeah.
Also, here looking at the sky makes you get more FPS, which makes the slow-mo quicker because COD4.
Yeah.
Also, you can afford to kill one of these teammates here if they're in your way.
Yeah, you can kill this private or corporal or whoever. You can kill 1 ally.
Yeah, if you kill 2, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I usually like to have like an AK, so like take this one and then like, oh, okay, I did not mean to do that. I definitely did not mean to do that.
You were not aiming remotely.
I was trying to aim at the ground to make him stop like that, but it's probably not worth it. But only if he's like, if you're running late to Zakayev here, or excuse me, Victor. So this is how slow it. I should probably time this. Hang on. Shit. Hang on. Let me die again.
Also, how much time you save with looking into the sky does depend on how much FPS you get. So it's a little bit pay to win, but thankfully there's only 2 moments that's a thing in the game.
Yeah. Yep.
But
I'll
they
make sure
save
to
like almost
here.
half a minute.
Almost. I mean, it could be half a minute if you just get even more FPS, but
Yeah.
Move, teammate. All right, so I'm gonna create a save there, and I am playing on. Oh wait, no, that's not. All right, now I'm on capped at 250 FPS, and let me create a timer. Starting. No. That's probably not fair because I have to like run over, but. so pretty damn slow.
This is so slow.
So like 15 seconds versus. Let me uncap. Oh, yikes.
Yeah, 15 seconds to that Grix line.
9 seconds. So literally a 6-second time save, depending on the FPS that you
Depending on
get.
FPS, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I save about 7. Or, but it also depends. Like, yeah, it's
Just get a 3090, RTX 3090, and you'll be fine.